Hey, what's up, peoples? It's your boy, Real Island Boy, on Twitter, Instagram, Snapchat, Facebook, all at the same time. It's Have and the Has-Nots. Child, when I say to you that it's so damn hot, it makes you don't want to wear no damn clothes around the house. That's how hot it is. I'm like, oh, I'm sipping on some ginger ale. Jamaican rum, of course. You know I love my Jamaican white rum. And what else I put in there? Some Tropicana apple juice. Apple juice from Tropicana. Ginger beer and some Jamaican white rum. I need something to cool me down. Anyway, I got me a couple of little notes here for the Have and the Haves Not recap tonight. Won't stay long with the recap, but I gotta go in. Veronica Harrington. When I say Veronica Harrington is a mess, I can't with her. She is harassing Officer Justin. You remember last episode, Officer Justin pulled Jeffery in the stairways, or stairwells, we want to call it, making out with him, you know, tell him how much he apologizing and all this stuff. And I'm like, get your boo, Officer Justin, you know, although you're one of many, but get your boo. Jeffery seemed like he missed you too, but there goes Veronica sneaking around the corner and eavesdropping on the people's conversation. I'm like, this bitch is so fucking nosy. She there sneaking on people's conversation while they're there, you know, trying to have a one-on-one. So, after Jeffery left and, you know, like good stuff, she come around the corner asking this grown man all this damn question about, is he married? Sorry. Does his wife know that he's involved in this situation? All this question. I'm like, why don't you leave this damn man alone? I like the fact that Justin was going toe-to-toe with her black ass. And I'm like, don't let she intimidate you, Justin. If she comes at you with a question, give her back what she is giving you. Nothing. Don't give into her mess. And Justin didn't give into her mess. Talking about when she go to court, tell the judge that she wants his wife to be off the case because the fact that her husband, which is Justin, is messing with her son. I'm like, you really want to put your son out there as being gay? You've been shining your son all damn this time, and you know what his sexuality is, forcing up some girl, Melissa, to be his fiance / baby mama. I'm like, do you really want your son to be known as a gay man in court? Veronica, sit your ass down. She acts like she's some tough bitch. Do you know who I am? And I'm Veronica Harrington. Like, girl, who cares? So, Jeffery finally met up with his dad. Jeffery, his dad, and, what's his name again? Jeffery finally met up with his dad and, what's his name? Jim. I guess after he was making his little walk through to the hospital, he saw Jim and David, his father. And Jim is like frantic, like, where is Wyatt? Where is Wyatt? I'm like, Jeffrey's like trying to tell him that, dude, Wyatt is better off not seeing you right now. As much as you want to see your son, it's better off you not seeing him right now. Anyway, his father, David, was like, dude, just tell him where his son is. He got a right to see his son. He's going to know anyway. So Jeffrey told him the room. After he left to go find Wyatt, Jeffrey and his father was having a deep, in-depth conversation about, obviously, the Candace, him, and Benny situation about killing Quincy. And Jeffrey told his father everything. And I'm like, good job, Jeffrey. But now that your father knows, can he really... Sorry, this cocktail is getting me together. Now that your father knows, can he really get you together? I mean, get you together as far as having your back, because you know your mother is all up in your face act like she want to be the lawyer of 2017 to everybody's rescue, but then have an alternative motive. And I'm like, I don't know. So Jeffrey's father knows the tea right now. He knows that Jeffrey stabbed the shit out of Quincy, buried the man in the backyard. They couldn't get him out because of nosy ass neighbor, and she had cameras around the house. So now, what are they gonna do? So he said he's gonna help Jeffrey, and he got Jeffrey. So I don't know what his plan is for Jeffrey, but let's see what happens. So Jim finally found Wyatt. Finally found Wyatt's room. What's it called? This girl, pretty girl, came up. What she's? I guess you would want to call her. I don't know, the counselor or whatever you want to call her. She was the one who was in the room trying to, look over Wyatt while he's resting and whatever. She's a part of the whole detox, cleaning thing. And Jim storming, they're talking about he wants to see his son, even though that the girl was like, the way your son is set up right now, boo, I recommend that you don't see your son until he's in a position to see you, because probably you and your wife are the ones who really, having him overdosing and in this kind of state. And probably if he wakes up and see you, he's gonna be like, doing the most. So I recommend that you're not seeing him. He insists, and the girl gave him a few minutes. He said his piece to his son that he missed him, and kiss him on his forehead and all that stuff, and hold his hand, and then he walked out. So I'm glad he didn't stay too long, because I do know that I didn't want to have Wyatt wake up and see him. Let's get to Hannah. Hannah's staying at Catherine Cryer's. It's a guest house. I would say a second house, because she basically selling the other house, the big old mansion that she had with Jim and her children. I think she's selling it, and now she live in a smaller house that, I guess, when you're rich, you have like multiple houses. One you use a rental property, one that you vacation in, one that you blah blah blah. So she has like multiple houses, and this is one of the houses that she probably wasn't using right now, that she currently is living in. Hannah's staying with her. Hannah really needs the help right now, and she is gonna help Hannah with the funeral expense, because Hannah is not working forever. Since she kind of like quit and walk out of not working for the Cryers anymore, where has she worked at? Nowhere. So she do need Catherine Cryer's help as far as the funeral expenses. And I'm like, how many more episodes we gotta go Tyler Perry? Let me get up in this camera. How many more episodes we gonna go Tyler Perry before we hear, or what's her name? Tika Sumter, Candace, know about her fact that her son died, and Ward is the one who shot up the hotel and whatever. How many episodes we're gonna wait? I'm like, this should not. We're probably in the 3rd or 4th episode this season, and Candace doesn't know her son is damn dead. Anyway, I said before, Catherine's gonna help Hannah with the funeral expenses. So she called Benny, right, to call up Benny. Hey Benny, guess who answered the phone? That other dude, his friend, can't remember what his name is. He answered the phone, tell Hannah some kind of lie about when he's unavailable. Benny's not available. When Benny becomes available, he'll let Benny know that he should call his mom. Benny is in jail. I think he needs to let Hannah know so they can go get Benny to jail before all this shit is going on. Because now Benny's in jail, being held for what, I don't know, because they didn't really have a reason to arrest him. They arrest him on a suspicion, in my mind. Now Benny's, being interrogated about this damn death of Quincy, but they don't really have nothing concrete. And they're trying to when they're trying to not jinx you, but they're trying to see if you're gonna spill the beans, if they kind of get aggressive on you and all that stuff. So long story short, Benny's in the holding room, and this DA or officer, whatever he is questioning Benny. Benny's not budging. Now they want to do a DNA sample of from Benny, saying Benny is in suspicion of some kind of terrorist against the president, or some kind of fuckery. I'm sorry to be cursing, but when they want to have you do stuff without following and keeping your rights under consideration, they want to do all this shit and talk about they're gonna do it willingly or not willingly. I'm like, Jeffery, they're gonna take a DNA from Jeffery just because they want to see if the DNA matches some kind of shit that they found from the back of Candace's house. I don't blame you, Benny. Keep up that fight and don't stop fighting until they actually. We'll see what happens with the DNA test if they're trying to get some swab from your mouth, willingly, or they gotta like take it forceful. Candace and this damn senator dude, I think his name is Charles. I'm not sure what's going on. So Candace is at a neighboring room with this damn dude that's running for president named Charles. Not my ideal. He's not cute to me. He's okay. Not sexy. Whatever. However, long story short, what's the name again? Oh my god, what's the name of that guy? That dude is trying to have some tea on the damn senator dude to have some kind of, I don't know, blackmail him or something. Now Candace just had a nasty old rendezvous with the damn Senator Charles. And all of a sudden, all the Secret Service people looking FBI charged up in the room to arrest Candace. I don't know what. I'm like, what the O.J. Simpson, Matlock, Perry Mason, Law and Order is going on in this damn episode? I'm like, how the hell you just finished having a nice old hot steamy sex with the senator and all of a sudden they know the charge in the room to what's possibility when I arrest you? I'm like, oh Lord, Candace, not only they've been looking for you for questioning for the whole Queen situation, now the damn senator is all up in your face talking about they, I guess, tap into some computer that you probably have that you probably didn't really put in the room to get more information about this damn dude. Not only that, but now you look like you're, I don't know, Candace is, don't know what's going on. And I'm like, I don't know what's going on either. I'm confused. I'm like, this dude gonna tell Candace she's under arrest. I'm like, under arrest for what? What crime did Candace commit? Child, I don't know, but we're gonna find out next episode what happened. This bitch Veronica next week episode that be all up in what's her name, Melissa's face, telling Melissa she needs to make sure she stay alive and keep healthy. I'm like, stop bothering the girl. Like, you really irritated me. Then Veronica's gonna try to go to the jailhouse to try to like mess with Benny. Like, girl, you're messing with everybody. You're messing with your damn son Jeffrey. You're messing with Melissa with her damn head. You're messing with damn Benny, and not, like I don't know. And we're gonna see more with this damn Senator Charles and Candace situation. I don't know, but keep it tuned because also we're gonna see shit with Wyatt. I think Wyatt wakes up and we're gonna see shit with him and his father Jim. I gotta go. Oh, this was too much for me. Anyway, make sure y'all check it out every Tuesday nights on TV. Check a local listing for the time in your area. And don't forget to subscribe to my channel here on Rasta Boy TV. Follow me on social media, Real Island Boy, Twitter, Instagram, Snapchat, and Facebook. All of that at the same damn time. Anyway, I got to go. Keep it locked here for more Rasta Boy TV recaps and all that good stuff next week. Like, subscribe, and comment about what you thought about tonight's episode at the Have and Haves Not.
You don't respect me, do you?
Anyway, peace out. Good night.